Good evening. We present the news summary. The National Choir has made a donation of approximately 247,000 rupees that will contribute towards the construction of the new hospital. The money was raised during a concert the choir held at State House in May this year. Several people bought tickets for the concert, and as promised, some members of the National Choir went to State House to present Vice President Ahmed Afif with a check. Apart from the concert, the National Choir also made other efforts to obtain donations from other businesses. The National Assembly Committee tasked with investigating how the United Seychelles Party came to own Maison du Peuple held its first session today at the conference room of the National History Museum. The session was aimed at gathering information from a number of key entities, including the Ministry of Finance, the Central Bank, the Seychelles Trading Company, and the Ministry of Lands and Housing. The committee's investigation aims to clarify the legal and historical process through which ownership of Maison du Peuple was transferred to United Seychelles. The committee was formed following a motion tabled by the Leader of Government Business in the National Assembly on July the 16th.
To gather information as to how the Maison du Peuple came to be built and why it has ended up being the property of the United Seychelles Party. That is the main objective. And the final part of the terms of reference are, having found the information, we will then make a report to the government of what we think the government should do. We cannot prejudge this. This will come after we have gathered the evidence. We don't know where the evidence will lead us, but we will gather the information, and then we will let the government know what we feel should be the next step. We will be hearing evidence today, and today will be a fact-finding day, which is why we have asked that we will deliberate in private today. In any event, most of the people who will come before us today are witnesses who could, if they wanted to, invoke a privilege of privacy, because the information that they will disclose is private information, and it is information which is covered by the National Assembly Powers, Immunities and Privileges Act. So, but we are not going to go that far. We are going to do it in private. And once we have gathered sufficient information, and if we feel that there are more witnesses, including these ones, to call, then we will do so in public so that the public can follow the deliberations of the committee.
Heritage professionals, historians, international experts are, amongst others, taking part in a workshop, a critical step towards securing a place for the mission ruins of Ventstown on the prestigious UNESCO World Heritage List. The 4-day workshop is a collaboration between the Seychelles National Institute for Culture, Heritage and Arts and the African World Heritage Fund. The Secretary General of the Seychelles National Institute for Culture, Heritage and Arts highlighted Ventstown as more than just a site of ruins, calling it a place of memory and identity.
Since 2011, Seychelles has identified Ventstown as a priority for World Heritage nomination. Today, we stand at a pivotal point in that journey. With 2 natural sites already inscribed on the World Heritage List, Aldabra Atoll and the Vallée du Mai, our ambition now is to see our cultural heritage equally represented and celebrated. The nomination of Ventstown Heritage Site represents a major step in that direction. Yet, as we all know, the road to inscription is not an easy one. The process is rigorous, demanding a strong technical dossier that demonstrates outstanding universal value, integrity, authenticity, and a robust management framework. For small island developing states like ours, The challenges are real limited resources, gaps in technical expertise, and a need for sustained institutional support. That is precisely why this workshop matters so much. Over the next 4 days, we will engage in intensive, hands-on collaboration, reviewing, refining, and strengthening the Venstown Heritage Site dossier, guided by international and regional experts, and drawing on the knowledge and dedication of our national team. We aim to bring the dossier to a level that meets the standards required for the World Heritage Site nomination.
And this was the news summary. Thank you for your attention.